Hi everyone, this is your girl Marie D representing LadiSav.com, and I am here with the one and only Deja from WBLS. How you doing tonight?
I am doing excellent. How are you, sis?
I'm doing awesome. So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing Roxy, to Carrie Champion, and everyone else who's being awarded an honor tonight. What they're doing, what these ladies are doing, Felicia, Lauren Lake, this is amazing. And to see it filled to capacity tonight, you can't beat that.
Oh my goodness. It's just we're here, we're celebrating women, we're empowering women. How important is women empowerment in this industry?
Oh my goodness, in the entertainment industry, it is super important because in various fields, you're gonna see huge disparity between the men and women in the workplace and in leadership. We have to come together. We have to empower each other. I mean, even when it comes down just to listening to the music, we have to make sure we're covering each other and making sure we're cool with one another, even based on the lyrical content of songs that we play at WBLS and at SiriusXM The Heat. You have to make sure that our sisters are being taken care of. We're looking out for one another. Each one, teach one, we're building each other up.
Absolutely. At LadiSav.com, we're all about just supporting and just empowering women. So just tell us about your projects or anything that you have, that you're working on right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's right down my alley. What? Empowerment. Hustle Her. We're talking all about living your life repurposed, transformed and repurposed. We're going to be topping the year in a few minutes. What are we doing to move ourselves forward? So I'm relaunching one of my classes that I had in 2012 called Get Off the Bench and Into the Game. A lot of us sat on the bench this whole year for 2015. Some folks may not have gotten to where they needed to be. Maybe you made it to the 5-yard line, but you didn't make it all the way down to touch that goal or that field goal or whatever. It's time for us to do it right now. So I'm working on that. Plus I am working on revamping my site, livingdejavu.com. Should be up in January. Please, Jesus, help us. And so many other things, a female empowerment tour, lots of major things that are happening. I'm even doing a Bible study because you know what? It's time for us to start getting to our spirituality. You're saying, Deja, I don't really get down with the Bible like that. I'm more in the Quran, whatever. Get back to the roots of your spirituality because without that base, we're wavering all over the place, right? So it starts back there, but there are a lot of great things I'm looking forward to for 2015, including being up on that TV screen.
And let me tell you this, so I've been reading on your book. Every time I'm on the train, I'm reading, and I think I'm at chapter 4. So I want you to kind of just tell us a little bit about your book.
Okay, Live Your Life Transformed and Repurposed. It's real talk wisdom for creating dynamic change in your life, right? So I'm gonna break some things down for you. I'm gonna say, honey, you need to be a hustle her. You need to have several streams of income going. You need to make sure you are a woe mentor. That means you are mentoring somebody, you're paying it forward, just like we talked about. You need to understand the seasons you're in your life because a lot of times we're reaching for somebody else's dream when we should be reaching for our own because we see what's on this plate and we think that's for us. But God has something specifically planned for our lives and we have to understand our season. It may not be your time to reap right now. You need to sow a little bit of seeds. You need to plant some seeds. Then in that harvest, it's going to be your time to come up on that $1 million check, become that 6-figure sister, that 7-figure sister. So that's what the book is about, living your life transformed and repurposed. And it all begins by renewing your mind. You got to change your way of thinking. You can't keep doing the same old thing expecting different results. They call that insanity. We ain't insane.
That's right. And lastly, an advice that you would give to women just trying to, live in their purpose and just finding out who they are. What advice would you give to them?
I would say trust the process. A lot of us want immediate results. We need to know immediately what's going on, but you never know the signs that are being shown to you. We might not know that right around the corner, we're 3 feet from the gold. We've been digging, I'm gonna give up. We don't know that the gold treasure is right there. So trust the process and be sure to embrace it. We may not understand all of it. That's when you have to be like, I don't understand what's going on. But if you trust that process, please believe me, right around the corner is that blessing.
Oh my God, I preach. Won't you do it?